Hey everyone, it's Gamefruitpulp and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I just want to sort of go over what my goals are for the channel in the coming year and what I sort of plan on doing with the channel going forward over the next year. I know it's a little bit late. I mean, this is coming out in the middle of January, but I don't think it's ever too late to sort of set goals for yourself. And so these are goals that I had already had not pre-made, but I had already thought of these goals coming into the new year, and I shared them on my Twitter page just after New Year's, and there's a couple other things I didn't share, but we're gonna first go over the two things that I shared on my Twitter page, and then go from there. And first things first, if you don't follow my social media accounts, I'm pretty active on Twitter. I'm trying to be more. I try to be more active on Instagram. Right now I haven't been, but be sure to check me out on those two platforms especially. My name is just Gamefruitpulp on both of them. I also have a Facebook page where I share some stuff, share some cool articles about Toronto and my video content and that kind of thing over there as well. I think the link for that is Gamefruitpulp YT, but if you search Gamefruitpulp on Facebook, I'm sure it'll come up. But anyways, going forward, the first two things I'm going to go over are my two resolutions for the year that I shared on Twitter. So the first resolution is something that I think that I'll be able to stick to. Looking back at what I sort of wanted to do going forward last year, I think that I set goals that were too difficult to obtain, and as a result, it was never really sort of reasonable to expect to obtain them, and as a result, I didn't even try to stick to them. I didn't even, and if anything, it was actually a detriment to the goals I made last year rather than a motivational factor. For those of you who don't know, I believe I set the goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers last year, which would have been crazy growth. And because I set that goal and I was pretty clear 3 or 4 months into the year I wasn't going to reach that goal, I kind of lost motivation, I guess we'll say. So along with the sort of two things of obviously the adpocalypse and all the small creators losing their ad revenue and that kind of stuff, mixed with the fact that I was clearly not going to reach my subscriber goal for the year, I kind of lost motivation to be on YouTube, and then the upload schedule really suffered as a result. It was less active and all that kind of stuff. So this year going forward, what I wanted to do is set goals that are more obtainable, and instead of trying to just reach the goal and just struggle to reach the goal, I want to set goals that I can reach and then go forward with them. And so, like I said, the first sort of resolution that I set on my Twitter is that I want to make sure that I have at least 3 uploads a month. Ideally, I'll have more, but I think a minimum of 3 is something that is really obtainable. That gives me 1 week of whatever. If life gets in the way, I can't upload, that's fine. But still 3 videos per month at a minimum. And so going forward, looking at January, we're going to have the 2019 review for Building Toronto. Then we're going to have this video, and then another video coming out in the next couple of weeks. So that'll give me that gives me enough time to sort of schedule everything, to have time to sit down and record, to do all the background work, to get the videos ready. And I think that that's a good way to sort of set everything up in the sense of making sure that I'm able to upload and able to stick to the goals that I set. Because last year I said 3 uploads a week, and that's a lot of content to get ready. And so if I'm doing that and I'm trying to get all this content ready, chances are the content's not going to be as good because I have to sort of rush and I have to try and just push content through, and I don't have time to really think about how I want the content to look and how I want it to be and all that kind of stuff. The second resolution is that I want it to be more active on social media, specifically Twitter and Instagram, but also Facebook as well. Social media is a good way to connect to my viewers, especially since I'm not able to do that right now through YouTube, through the discussion platform, which isn't available for smaller creators. But I'm already more active on Twitter. I tweet usually once every couple days. Instagram, I still haven't gone around to doing that. And Facebook, I've shared a couple articles, but I still have work to do on Instagram and Facebook. Let's put it that way. But I do want to be more active on these social media sites. And I think the reason in the past I haven't been is sort of a chicken and the egg kind of scenario of what came first. I'm not active on these sites because I don't really have that much that big of a following on these sites. But at the same time, why would I get a big following if I'm not active on them? And so I've always sort of been waiting for my YouTube following to go and follow me to these social media accounts, and it hasn't. but it also, I haven't been active on these accounts, so why would the YouTube following even want to go and subscribe or go and follow them? So I'm going forward, I'm going to try to be more active on these accounts to sort of give people a reason to follow them. And then going forward, the other kind of goal, this one I didn't share on Twitter. This is one I'm just going to be sharing here, but is a subscriber goal. Last year, like I said, I set a subscriber goal of 1,000 subscribers. It was extremely unrealistic, and as a result, we didn't get close to obtaining it. Obviously, because of my upload schedule not really being consistent as well, that didn't help. But going forward, I wanted to set a goal that was not easy to obtain, because when you're a channel this size, getting 5 subscribers isn't easy. Sometimes you go a month without getting 5 subscribers. So it's not necessarily an easy goal, but it's a goal that I think I can obtain as long as I stick to the schedule of at least 3 videos a month going forward. And so what I'm going to be doing is, if you guys will help me out, that'd be greatly appreciated. But my subscriber goal for the year is going to be simply to reach 500 subscribers. That's not a small amount of subscribers. And the big thing here is, as we build up more subscribers, my channel has almost 500 subscribers, but I'd say about 200 of them are not active anymore. It's not that they're bot accounts or anything like that. It's just accounts of people who either don't watch me on YouTube or just don't go on YouTube anymore at all. And so if we can build up a subscriber base to 500, that's about, I believe it's about 40 more subscribers. It'll give us a good base of people to sort of build a channel around and people to connect and make a community out of. And anything more than that is obviously going to be great. And I'd love to have more. I'd love to grow to 1,000 this year, but I don't think it's realistic to expect my channel to grow to 1,000 subscribers this year. So I'm going to set a smaller goal, a more obtainable goal of 500 subscribers, and go from there. But those are the 3 main goals. Obviously, there's other smaller goals, like Building Toronto had its own video of my goals there and that kind of stuff. I want to start recording CSGO's videos, but I don't really know what to do for CSGO videos. I was thinking about maybe doing Overwatch. So I'm going to try a couple of episodes of that and see how it's received by you guys. But aside from that, that is everything. Thank you guys for the support last year. My channel wasn't very active. It wasn't as active as I wanted it. And so the fact that it was able to grow and have pretty good conversations in the comments and that kind of stuff on my Discord it is really greatly appreciated. So I thank you guys for all the support over the past year, and I hope that my channel quality is better in 2019. So if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to check out my other videos. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and be sure to join the community Discord as well. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and share the channel with some of your friends just to help us reach that 500 subscriber goal for the year. Thank you guys very much for watching. My name is Gamefruitpulp, and I'll catch you guys all later. Have a good one.